When Lionel Messi left Barcelona and closed one of football's greatest chapters, one question lingered in the air. Who would inherit the sacred number 10? That number isn't just a digit. It's a symbol of greatness, of burden, of magic itself. And now two prodigies have stepped out of the legend's shadow. Lamine Yamal of Barcelona and Franco Mastantuono of Real Madrid. Both are young, fearless, and gifted beyond their years. But destiny has bound them not only through football, but also through rivalry, ambition, and even love. Yamal, the boy wonder born in 2007, was raised under Messi's myth. From his earliest days at La Masia, his every move echoed the maestro's path. Messi was his idol, his blueprint, his spiritual guide. Step by step, Yamal climbed the ladder, from the academy to the senior team. But one thing was missing: the number 10. For Yamal, that number was never just a shirt. It was a dream, a destiny, perhaps even a prayer. He worked for it, longed for it, and waited for the right moment. And finally, on July 16th, just days after turning 18, his wish came true. Barcelona renewed his contract until 2031, and along with that signature came the greatest honor, the number 10 jersey. Yet behind this glorious decision lay a silent sacrifice. That number once belonged to Ansu Fati, another prodigy once hailed as the next Messi. But cruel injuries derailed his rise, dimming what once shone so bright. Now the torch had been passed to Yamal, and the burden of legacy, once too heavy for others, rested on his young shoulders. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, another story was being written. Franco Mastantuono, a gifted boy from River Plate's academy, received an unexpected call-up to Argentina's national team. After the World Cup qualifiers, Lionel Messi decided to take a hiatus from international duty, leaving behind the vacant, mystical number 10. Initially, Thiago Almada was chosen to wear it, but fate intervened. A last-minute injury forced coach Lionel Scaloni to find a replacement. And in those frantic hours before the match against Ecuador, he chose Mastantuono. At just 18 years and 27 days old, the young midfielder stepped onto the pitch wearing Argentina's number 10. Every touch of the ball drew gasps. His calmness, his precision. It was like watching a young Messi reborn. Though Argentina narrowly lost that night, history had been made. Franco Mastantuono became the youngest player ever to wear Argentina's number 10, breaking Diego Maradona's record from 1979. A new era had quietly begun. Now, destiny prepares to bring them face to face. On October 26th, at the Santiago Bernabeu, the world will witness more than a football match. This will be a battle of heirs. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Yamal versus Mastantuono. Legacy versus legacy. Yamal, the unstoppable right-winger under Hansi Flick, has become the beating heart of Barca's attack. His chemistry, his vision, his courage. They remind fans of the magic they once saw in Messi. Across the divide, Mastantuono has found his rhythm under Xabi Alonso at Real Madrid. A natural playmaker, he now forms a deadly trio with Arda Güler and Vinicius Jr. Two young stars, one destiny. But there's another twist, a story that turns this rivalry from football to something far more personal. Her name is Nicki Nicole, a famous Argentine singer, and the unexpected link between these two prodigies. Late August, Yamal publicly confirmed his relationship with Nicki. The couple looked inseparable, posting photos, exchanging hearts, and sharing their love openly, until rumors exploded. Reports surfaced that Nicki had been secretly seeing Franco Mastantuono. The news spread like wildfire. Heartbroken, Yamal deleted every trace of her from his Instagram. Mastantuono stayed silent, while Nicki denied the rumors, claiming she and Yamal were doing fine and that she loved him deeply. But football fans aren't easily convinced. And now, as fate would have it, both men, linked by the number 10 and the same woman, will meet on the pitch in the fiercest match on earth. This El Clásico will be more than a rivalry. It's a confrontation of generations, A reflection of Messi's legacy, refracted into two rising stars. Will Yamal prove that the Catalan bloodline and the spirit of La Masia still reign supreme? Or will Mastantuono show that Argentina, the land of Messi himself, produces the truest heir of all? When the referee blows that first whistle, love, pride, and destiny will collide. And somewhere, perhaps from Miami, Lionel Messi will be watching, smiling quietly at the sight of two boys carrying his immortal number, one wearing it in Barcelona, the other in Argentina, both chasing a dream that began with him. Because on October 26th, the world won't just witness El Clásico. It will witness the birth of a new era, an era where the question will no longer be who replaces Messi, but rather which of his heirs will rule the future.